What is the solution xy to the system of equations above? I'm going to solve this bottom equation for x by adding x and adding 19 to both sides. So I have 2y plus 19 is equal to x. I'll take this and plug that in for the x up here. So 3 times 2y plus 19 plus 4y is equal to negative 23. Then I'm going to distribute the 3, combine like terms, and subtract 57 from both sides. If I divide by 10, I get that y is equal to negative 8, which means this must be b. The solution to the given system of equations is ab. What is the value of 3a plus 3b? While it's possible to solve this for a and solve this for b and go from there, it turns out if I was to start as if I was using elimination by adding all 3 columns straight down, I get 3a plus 3b is equal to 36. And I'm done. For the solution xy to the system of equations above, what is the value of x minus y? The y's are already set up for elimination, so I'm going to add all 3 straight down. I get 13x is equal to 13 because the y's cancel out. I'm left with x is equal to 1. If I plug that in, say to this one, I get that 3y is equal to 1, or y is equal to 1/3. So I'm looking for 1 minus 1/3, which gives me 2/3. The solution to the given system of equations is xy. What is the value of 3x plus y? Again, if I just add 3 columns straight down, x plus 2x, 2y minus y, 10 plus 5, this is equal to 15. The system of equations above is graphed in the xy plane. At which of the following points do the graphs of the equations intersect? So I can set y equal to y, which looks like this. I like to use the box method to multiply binomials, so x minus 3 times x plus 2 gives me x squared plus 2x minus 3x minus 6. If I combine like terms, I have x squared minus x minus 6, all equal to 2x plus 4. If I move everything over, I have x squared minus 3x minus 10 is equal to 0. So if I'm looking to factor this, I'm looking at 5 and 2, and the 5 has to be negative, so x minus 5, x plus 2. So remember, we're looking for 2 numbers that multiply to give us negative 10, and add to give us negative 3. So there's 2 answers for x equals 5, or x equals negative 2. Looks like we're going to use the 5. So let's plug that back into one of the original equations. If y is equal to 2 times 5 plus 4, y is equal to 10 plus 4, or y is equal to 14. So it's D. The equations of the 2 lines are shown above. If the lines are graphed in the xy plane, which of the following ordered pairs represents the point at which the lines would intersect? If I take this top equation and multiply everything by 3, I have 3x is equal to y. And then I can substitute 3x in wherever I see a y. So I get this, 154 minus 12x is equal to 10. If I add 12x to both sides, 154 is equal to 22x. If I divide by 22, it turns out x is equal to 7. So D is the answer. If xy is a solution, what is one possible value of the product of x and y? In other words, multiply the 2. Since they're both y equal statements, I can set the 2 equal to each other, like this, and I'll move the x and the 1 over. So this goes to negative 5x, and this goes up to 4. And this must be x minus 4 and x minus 1. Because I'm looking for 2 numbers that multiply to give us a positive 4, and add to give us a negative 5, and those are the 2 numbers. So my 2 possible values for x are a positive 4 or a positive 1. Now they're talking about different 1 possible value, so they're allowing that there's more than 1 answer. So if y is equal to x minus 1, let's plug in these different values. So y is equal to 4 minus 1 is one possibility, or y is equal to 1 minus 1 is the other. So it's possible that y is 3, so 4 and 3, which would give us 12. Or it's possible that we're looking at y is equal to 0. So 1 times 0, 0 is another answer. And I think those are the only two, 12 or 0. If the system of equations above has solution xy, what is the value of x plus y? If I subtract all three straight down, this gives me negative 3x, the y's cancel out, and on the right I have negative 12. So x is equal to a positive 4 once I divide both sides by negative 3. If I plug that into, let's say, this top equation, this gives me that 12 plus 2y is equal to 16, or 2y is equal to 4, or y is equal to 2. So 4 plus 2 gives me my answer, 6. So for this one, I'm going to consider this whole part of the parentheses, 1/3 times t plus 5, as a value x. And this whole thing, 1/2 u minus 4, as a y. So I have x plus y is equal to 37. I have x minus y is equal to 19. If I added all three straight down, I get that 2x is equal to 56. Or in other words, x is equal to 28. If I plug that back into one of my original equations, I have 28 minus y is equal to 19. This tells me that y is equal to 9. So remember, this was x, this was y, 28 times 9, which gives me 252.